It's still far enough north that during the summer, the sun rises before 4 o'clock a.m. and sets after 10 o'clock p.m. It is the northernmost U.S. capital city. It's also the biggest U.S. capital in terms of land area. So with all that extra space and all that extra daylight, don't you know we're taking a tour of Juneau as part of our new partnership with CNN Travel. Here's a look at a city named for one of the men who discovered gold there in the 1880s.
Nestled along Alaska's Inside Passage, the capital city of Juneau sits as the gateway to the last frontier. Accessible only by boat or plane, this city of 30,000 offers visitors the distinctive opportunities of a major city and the remote wilderness.
Among all the destinations in Alaska, Juneau is really unique because the reasons people want to come to Alaska to see wildlife and wilderness and glaciers and mountains are found right here in our little community, and everything is really close by.
In Juneau, the pristine wilderness is the main attraction. There are dozens of ways for visitors to get out and enjoy all of the natural resources surrounding the area.
There's opportunities to do just about anything outdoors. Whale watching is one of our most popular activities. Juneau has one of the most fantastic humpback whale watching opportunities in the state. Hiking, biking, kayaking, all of these things are opportunities to interact with the wilderness, which is what we love to do here in Juneau.
Juneau is situated in the Tongass National Forest, which dominates the surrounding landscape.
You know, the Tongass National Forest is the world's largest remaining temperate rainforest. And with that environment, even though it's spread out over a huge area, there are some really unique elements here that are very accessible in the city of Juneau.
The proximity of the forest means visitors can trek on glaciers, experience wildlife up close, and even do a little mountain climbing. But don't pull out the ropes and harnesses just yet. The Mount Roberts Tramway in downtown Juneau can whisk you up to the top of the mountain without breaking a sweat.
One of the great aspects of Juneau is our mountains. We're surrounded by mountains. So the tram was built, and it is a really wonderful, scenic way for people to get up into the mountains or nearby and have incredible views of the area that surrounds Juneau.
If you're not the outdoor type, Juneau still has plenty to offer. The city has lots of shopping and a vibrant art scene that can trace its heritage back centuries.
Part of the uniqueness of Juneau's history is that the native culture, the Tlingit Indians, had a beautiful arts culture, and they still have that today, and they're developing it. And I think it inspired a lot of other artists to start looking at how to incorporate the really beautiful natural resources around Alaska into their art. And so you'll see a lot of really beautiful art, carving, silver, wood, and I think a lot of the natural resources of Juneau is what inspires our local artists.
The spirit of the city comes from the surrounding wilderness, but the charm of Juneau lies in its people.
You'll see a lot of stores here that are owned by families who have deep roots in Juneau. Their families came here with the original founder families, and they're connected. And people get very attached to Juneau, and they support one another, and it creates a really nice, friendly environment.
For CNN, I'm Holly Firfer.